Hey everyone, Tony Dragon here. I'm trying something new here with blue screen. It's just a blue screen. Then I probably got lazy during editing. I hope I don't, but I can't promise you what future Tony's gonna do. So anyway, I'm trying to catch up with a lot of reactions. This week has been hell for me, and there's a lot that has come out recently, and I really want to catch up. This blue screen, however, I don't have a chair yet, or at least a proper chair that can blend in with the blue screen or looks good in contrast to the blue screen. So I'm sitting on a beanbag chair. So if you hear any weird noise while I'm getting excited for these videos, and it's just a beanbag chair. Yeah. It feels so weird to be on a beanbag chair, but you know what? It's kind of comfy. I kind of like it. Should probably sit on the beanbag chair more. Anyway, of the first videos I'm gonna start with. Let's see. Oh, this one excites me a lot, but I'll get to that one later. I want to get over with Overwatch animated short Hero that came out just yesterday. It's a bit shorter than the last one, Dragons. Don't know anything about this one. Honestly, don't know anything about this one. I don't even think I saw the thumbnail properly, or at least I don't even remember the thumbnail. I loaded this up like early morning. Right now it's like 3 in the morning. So early morning yesterday, technically. Yeah, so you can tell it's been a hell day. Anyway, Overwatch animated short Hero. There we go. Ah, Spain. At least I think so.
I'm not a baby anymore, Mama. Stop treating me like one.
Listen to me, mija. Get the flour and get back quickly. No stops.
Fine.
I worry about Alejandra every day.
I never talked to my mother that way. She's beat me back black and blue.
I tell her about the heroes who saved our world time and time again. Because
Yeah, that's something I was wondering about the story. So the heroes are already established, and then something happened to separate them, and now something's gonna bring them back together.
But I'm afraid that she will be forced to make a choice that will decide the direction of her life.
Okay, so is she gonna be a hero too?
Hey, Ale, where you going, girl?
Nowhere.
Nowhere's right. Come here. You gotta see this. Here. Look at this thing. Give him what he deserves.
Oh, he's the hero.
I've gotta go.
Come on. Do it! It's just a bucket of bolts.
Robots have feelings too,
I have to go.
as we saw in the
Sir, my mama's gonna kill me.
the Tracer animated short.
Got any money, huh?
I like how it's like a broken down red pickup truck, but it still has the floating wheels, like so futuristic. But it's still like rusted over and looks like a generic red pickup truck. And we need flying cars, but we need to keep the classic look.
Yo, go check that out.
Oh, what's going on here?
Get up.
It's Cell! Glow in the dark paint, guys? I guess to help differentiate gang colors? No, but that guy's green. So, it's just a thing, like glow in the dark tattoos, I guess.
Come on and fight.
Oh, much better than being shot in the balls. I'm clearly seeing RoboCop in this, at least from the visor. Piñata! I'm calling that minigun the piñata. Ah, all the RoboCop lines, like quotes I can be using right now. Ah, but they're all escaping me right now. Damn.
Your strength anymore.
No, please,
Get on the truck, let's go! You don't get off that easy.
First, is it just me, or am I supposed to be getting like a rated R feeling from this? But because it's like a PG kind of game from Blizzard, you know, it just feels kind of unbalanced. Even that grenade didn't really hurt him that much. It's like, oh, my clothes are burned. Such a big sacrifice.
you saved me. Why?
Because I am your father.
Old habits die hard, I guess. Run home, kid. It ain't safe out here.
You're one of those heroes, aren't you?
76. Is that like a motocross jacket?
Not anymore.
Nah, don't say that. Like you said, old habits die hard. You're a hero down deep underneath here. Finding my chest in case you can't see. Yeah, you can't see. There you go. So since he's like the biggest picture on the poster,
I've been worried sick. Oh, I'm sorry, Mama.
does that mean he was like the former leader of the group? Because this picture, or at least the poster boy.
At times when I see her smile and the hope in her eyes, and I think maybe I don't need to worry about Alejandra after all.
Alright. So this has to be the last one because I mean it's coming out
Overwatch.
yeah, tomorrow for me anyway.
May 24th.
So they might come out with another one later today. And then tomorrow's the actual release. Yeah, like I said, I clearly got like they're trying to go for a rated R feeling with this, at least with this one, because the way he was fighting and the way he was attacking these thugs, even slamming that guy's face into the ground over and over again, but there's no clear indication of blood. In fact, even after like the first, I'm gonna count like four slams into the concrete, his face still looked kind of clean, like he didn't take any damage at all. Now maybe the glow in the dark paint covered it up, or I don't know, but yeah, it feels like these little short stories are great advertisement for the game, but by themselves, if they weren't connected to any game at all, I feel like if they were just like some kind of origin kind of stories leading up to a series, they wouldn't be that strong because they're limited by this PG-13 feeling. Like, I don't think, yeah, the only real death we ever see in these shorts are the robots. That's only brutality, but that's because that can actually get by the censors, and robots aren't considered people. So beat them up and tear them apart as much as you can. See, this is why Terminator is gonna happen, guys. We abuse our robots and they end up killing all of us. And it's just this is a clear indication that's what's gonna happen. But yeah, it really feels like these shorts are held back. They're limited, and it's pretty obvious to anyone who's probably watching these. And it's not. I'm not saying that ruins the story, but it kind of does take you out of the immersion. If if that's what their goal is. The characters themselves, not enough real time is spent with them. I mean, dragons, we get kind of indication about honor, but like I said, the story was kind of generic to the point where like anyone could have said that story and you get the same idea. Just two brothers, honor, and don't let your crave for power get to you, or you'll end up killing the one thing that's important to you, and you won't realize it until it's too late. It's kind of a cliche that I've seen before. That doesn't hurt the story, but it doesn't help me immerse myself into the story, or at least the world and the characters. The only one I can say was probably close to getting some kind of connection with me was Recall, and I think Alive. But not really because of the characters, but because of the situation. Like, okay, so robots are seen as this lesser class, and there are certain humans and robots fighting for equal rights. That's something I can relate. People can relate with and really sympathize for. Recall, yeah, I'm forgetting his name, but the gorilla. He really had like a touching little a flashback there, and he seemed to miss the old team, the old gang, and then he was attacked, but again, like I said, those two really did help me feel some kind of emotional connection with the characters, or at least with the world in its entirety. These last two, Dragons and Hero, are nice to look at and pretty cool to get excited about, while you're watching them, but in reviewing them and analyzing them, the parts of it actually fall flat. And like I said, that doesn't ruin it. It doesn't make it a bad video. It's still a greatly made video, and I enjoyed it a lot. But if these are supposed to help me get excited for the game, and get me give me some knowledge about some pre-knowledge about the characters and the world we're about to jump into, it's not really doing that great of a job as it could be. But I still like these shorts. I'm still excited for the game. I still love them. They're like I said, they're very beautiful to look at. They're very fun look. It's very fun looking. Some of the combat, while maybe exaggerated for the shorts, can still looks like it's still going to be a lot of fun in the game. And the world is vaguely interesting. I would like to know more, and that's good. That the fact that they want me, they make me feel like I want to learn more. That's a great thing for these shorts to do. Anyway, yeah, like I said, these last two, Hero and Dragons, weren't the best, but they're still pretty good. I like them, and yeah. So tomorrow, the game comes out, officially through public channels. And I don't know if I'll be able to play that as soon as it comes out. Both money issues and time issues. But I'll try to do something. Anyway, like I said, I'm trying something with the blue screen. Hopefully I don't get lazy during editing and it's just nothing but a blue screen. There's actually a background to it. Let me know if it's distracting or if you're okay with it. I'm just trying to combine my reaction with reviews, because it's hard for me to do continuous reactions and then stop the camera, then come over here, and then review every single video I just watched in its entirety. After watching a bunch of other videos, was on top of that. I feel like I'm gonna miss out on certain things that I should have talked about earlier. So I'm trying to combine reaction and review of things I react to. Anyway, like I said, I don't have a proper chair yet, but this beanbag chair will do. And anything else? Like I said before in previous videos, I'm gonna have this reaction on both the main channel and a reaction channel, but I would prefer if you subscribe to the reaction channel if you want more of these types of videos, for obvious reasons. Reaction channels focus entirely on reactions. If that's all you want to see, you don't want to see any type of review of movies or TV shows or video games, which I'm going to do on other channels. I want to unclutter the main channel, and the reaction channel for reactions will help with that. For the rest of the year, I'll still upload to both the main channel and reaction channel, but by next year, it'll be primarily nothing but reactions on the reaction channel and no reactions at all on any other channel of mine. Anyway, the next time I see you guys will probably be, if they do come out with another short by today, maybe, or maybe the game. Maybe I'll do some gameplay videos, or maybe I'll just hold off until a full review. I don't know. But until then, I'm Tony Dragon. Bye bye.